Alright, so City Green it is.
I got a lead on the resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do. A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true. It's Edward. No, also a lie. I just always wanted to be an Edward.
You could be an Edward if you wanted to.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
If you want to be an Edward, you can just be an Edward.
But I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
Do you eat rice?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Nah.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minireg.
A minireg is extremely powerful. Holy shit. A minireg. Alright. Well, that baffling interlude aside, I do need to find the City Green. Which, is in the bones, yeah. I'll just... It says, like, by the entrance to the bones, so I'll just kind of go this way.
I fit right in with the locals.
The smithy.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean...
So, wait, am I going to the place that, like, Kian got snuck into or got kicked out of? That wouldn't make much sense. The Merry Minotaur? Well, alright. What is available for me to talk to? This is clearly
The
not it.
Asadi remind me of the Eye. Fascist soldiers are the same everywhere, even across parallel dimensions.
Yeah. Not wrong.
It's connected to the pipes. Looks steampunky, very retro future. I can't even begin to guess what they're for.
Alright. That's clearly not working. This could be a smith. I don't really know why, but it could. You never know. Yeah. I guess we'll talk to the person? This is not a person. Hello? Hello?
There's no one home.
Are you sure?
This can't be the right door.
Well... What, I have to pick between 3 doors? This one's got a dog.
Hello, I'm here about the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is... Okay, we're going inside.
Wasn't that the guy that was, like, eavesdropping on us? How did he get here? Well, okay, he got here before I did because I was wandering around, but that's not the point.
Harmy knows.
Knows what, exactly?
That Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdaus, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness!
So he knows that you've lied to him. Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
It's rather canny.
Yes. Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
How
We need to get
clever
rid of him.
are
Mother Utana, too.
Rock
He must have
snakes.
told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
Yeah, that's
It needs to look
pretty
like an
advanced.
The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
This is stone cold.
But if he acts
Like,
before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Come here, my sweet.
like, their motivations are
Don't worry.
so.
We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now.
Okay.
The engine will be ours.
It's about the engine.
The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
That's why we have to murder anyone who stands in our way. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What is this place? Where are you taking me?
Oh dear.
Can someone please say something? You are the Resistance, right?
Oh, I don't like this
you know,
at
instead
all.
of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Ugh, not talking? Fine.
I mean, I would assume this
Take
was a
me
setup.
to your leader. I've always wanted to say that.
Shepard's busy. She'll talk to you later.
Ooh.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't that...
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave Mercuria now. If you go to Kian...
What if they find
Guess
you?
we
They'll
caught
kill
them.
you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Zenu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him. And make sure he stays alive.
Yeah.
What? You will not.
Oh, come
And we
on.
lose
We're
the
bros
both of
now.
you. We lost enough of our people when Old Town burned.
Look, you didn't
Kian had
listen
done
to
his
me.
duty, those people would still be with us.
If you'd listened to me, they'd still be with us.
Yeah.
Torture isn't the only road to truth, Dolmari. Isn't that one of your sayings?
Wait, is it?
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it. I mean, we don't even have a healer anymore. How long is Naane gonna rot in that cell?
I don't know.
Until she shrivels to dust. She betrayed us.
Oh, you know, I'm so sick of hearing about traitors this and betrayal that. We're wasting our time fighting each other instead of...
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Kian, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
You've proven that you see magicals as people. I'd appreciate the same consideration now.
Isn't that what we're doing?
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vamon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
Oh, very smooth. I was actually just gonna comment that, like, this would be a pretty nice time to transition.
Shepard doesn't approve of the violence and the killings. We're often at odds, and I understand why. She's a woman of peace, forced to do war. Murder is not in her heart.
There's nothing more to be said. You've made your case, Kian, and I cannot...
There are still enough books here to fill hundreds of long evenings and sleepless nights. I've read a number of them, though many are written in languages I've yet to learn. The General's keeping this place operational. He's tireless, and louder by the day. Must be his hearing. Anu's still disappointed in me for killing that officer, and for the other deaths I've been part of since then. She's young and inexperienced. She doesn't yet understand war.
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good. There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other.
Aww.
And this is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Anu. But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
Well, see, so here's the thing, is we've made up, we've gotten Lee on our side mostly, torturer side. We've done most of the things that he wants. So, and Inu is much more forgiving, so we'll be good.
Liko has warmed to me in his own inimitable way. He still hates me. He still swears he'll murder me when this war is over. But at least
Just
he
stand
respects
6
me.
inches apart.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
We can't lose you.
They'll still have you.
I will never be their leader. You have proven yourself. We need you.
To have any chance of defeating Saya and Vermon, we need to show General Harmy what's happening to the Magicals.
Try not to get yourself killed, Kian.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
We could just, you know, take the tunnels. I don't think that's what we want. Can we not find Zoe? I mean, of course we can't. That would be too interesting and too narratively satisfying, and we can't have that yet. This is supposed to be the taste. We're gonna almost get it and then not, and that's how it's gonna be.
I've been told that this is the white of the Draic kin, the White Dragon, an important part of the ancient faith of the Order of the Balance.
I'm pretty sure it's Ridley from Super Metroid. But, you know, close enough.
My favorite stories are traveler's tales, describing journeys across the Northlands, Southlands, and the islands, places I've yet to visit.
Like, I know.
Shepherd's gonna talk to me. I don't need to be locked up like this. I'm not an Asadi spy. Oh, forget it. It's a long story. What's the point? You don't make the decisions. This is a waste of everyone's time. Just know that every minute I spend here is another minute lost trying to save the world. I mean, no rush, just a friendly FYI.
Whenever we bring someone in, they're questioned in there. If they refuse to answer, they're brought downstairs. Not everyone's comfortable with the screams.
Oh dear.
Normally I'd join in the questioning, but I don't have the time now.
Kian. Oh my goodness. That's not healthy. This is not up to code. This is at least like 3 OSHA violations. It also might literally be a glitch. I'm not 100% sure. Does kind of seem like I'm seeing a skybox. But it's fine. It's fine. We're like underground, aren't we? It's fine. Well, okay, at least I found her, so that's cute. I do hope Zoe does not get tortured. I would not like that. I think that would be an unpleasant thing to happen.
There's no time for that now.
What? What's the door? Can I look at the door?
The commons are through there, along with the kitchens and more cells and storage spaces. The Enclave is a big place.
Man, this looks like the place where I had to like throw rocks at goblins. That was fun. The combat in Dreamfall.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Kian with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
Okay, that's, you know, that's a plan. It's not a very, you know, well thought out or clear one, but the success condition is understandable. Big fans of Pokemon, the Azadi are. Okay. Walking straight at it did not seem to work. That's fine. Where are we, like, map-wise? Oh, okay. So we're outside of the, outside of Old Town in the harbor. Makes sense. There's really nothing to... Just jump in. Just jump in the lake. I really do not want to jump in the lake because I am terrified of water, but, you know. Might be a good idea. Is there a chance we could just go? Like, you know, we've got the veil. They won't see us. Just blend in with the next group or something.
They led the magicals through that gate to the cloud ship.
In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded. Barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magic?
What do you want? You're not
Sorry.
supposed to be here.
Is that the last
Bugger
of the
off
magic?
before we arrest you. From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? I mean, they're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Dolmari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a...
Oh no.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the
Gotta
camps,
keep in shape.
you know.
Gotta keep your heart rate up.
Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
So it's almost like if I can get like one straggler Maybe Liko. Maybe Liko could be the, go and I could sneak in the side. I don't know.
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
You know, I hear, I've heard this game being criticized for being too political. And, you know, I really have to admit, there's just a lot of campaigning and running for office in this game. It's crazy. Anyway, it sounds like, you know, it's mostly full. So I don't...
There's food left on the table.
I already caught a rat. What else do you want?
Before our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity.
Doesn't seem like there's that much we can do.
That lever operates the portcullis.
Just run.
Hey, we got a rebel here!
Yeah, I had a feeling that was not going to work, but, you know.
He's not paying
distracted.
attention. I could probably sneak up on him.
Oh. Just knock him out a little bit. Just real quick. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize.
Kian? Where are you? Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Kian.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the Magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm Azadi.
You're Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed?
We're gonna write a hard-hitting journalism piece.
And emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most.
Who are you?
You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you.
20 years?
And I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Anna. Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me.
I don't remember this,
That was
I'm
the first
sorry.
time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Ritana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go.
Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
See, now is the appropriate time to talk
Don't
about...
know if I can.
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Alvane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
I was saying now might be an appropriate time to talk about the fact that you're gay, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's bi. I guess, you know, he did specifically say, you know, men, but no, because he used that as a like, no, nothing's going on with me and Naane. So, you know, that does imply that he is in fact gay. So,
Stay right there.
sorry,
You're under arrest.
the running. I did the running. I get to play hot and cold? Is that the deal here? More or less figured out. Oh man, am I just stepping on him? Yeah. More or less figured out when I got control back there. Okay, this is good, probably. I like that cool chest. Just walk off the edge. Just walk right off the edge. Oh.
From what I've learned traveling on cloud ships, this is a ship's bell. They use this to signal the crew when a load of cargo's ready to be hoisted up.
Well, that sounds like us. We're a halfway
Kian,
decent load of cargo.
Do not leave without me! Quick, pull me up!
I could use his help on this mission. No. The Resistance needs him here.
Alright, you're on it.
Take my hand. Hold on.
Why did you pull me up?
You asked me
You
to.
begged me to.
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Oh.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
No, I think he deserves to see what's happening to his own people, and I think we'll make it. I hope we'll make it. I hope that was the right decision. All right. So I guess that was book 3. Yeah. He opened up. 98.4 people did that. Of course they did. Yeah, return the mechanics tools. That's good. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I got lost enough to remember to do that. Yeah, I think I could have done it with the pipe, but yeah, I also agree that my rat catching skills will mean little. Since the rat still, you know, poor thing. I'm not sure what the alternative was. Getting shot? Learn the consequence of your choice in book 5. Oh no, shitbot. Wait, did I have a... What choice? What? What choice was there to make there? Oh goodness. Yeah. I did give the data to the eye. The hand. Sorry. Not the eye. Oh god, not the eye. Probably have no consequence whatsoever. 76% of people made the same decision. Liko, I don't know. I didn't torture someone. I think that's the only thing that I've done that Liko didn't like. But I think that'll be it for me for now.